Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Excuse me, good afternoon, and welcome to Major Level Entertainment. I am your host and owner of the channel, Major Level Entertainment. I am now live. We are going to talk about this lovely, lovely game that we played yesterday against the Chicken McNuggets. All right, but before I go any further, let me give a shout out to my little sister, Laker Girl 36. Please go subscribe to her channel. She has a channel. She has the dopest Laker interviews over there. Go give her a subscribe. Go like her content. Go over there and check out old content, things that she's already put up there. I'm telling you, man, it's dope. You're gonna get some enjoyment out of it. You're gonna get some information if you're a new fan, definitely about the team. This is definitely one of the places you want to start off go looking at when it comes to the Lakers, and go check out some of the interviews with some of these legendary players and analysts that she's interviewed so far. So please go over there and like, share, and subscribe to my little sister channel, LakerGirl36.com. You understand what I'm talking about? She said, salute, bro. If y'all are new to this channel, please like, share, subscribe, man. Lakers all day standing 10 toes down hashtag. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we does. She's one of the diehard Laker fans. You understand what I'm talking about? So if she talks, you better be listening. You understand? Then we got my nephew Lewis on my right hand side. Oh, actually, my left hand side. It's my nephew and my sniper on the channel, and my personal advisor. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna get into that in a minute because remember I told y'all, like, when you go to Lakers in 5, that's my little brother channel. You go over there, man. He got raffles over there, and you have a chance to win some money. Well, I won yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. You know who is thanks to? Lewis. You know, under his expert tutelage, I was able to give me some dough. You understand what I'm talking about? So if you want to win like how I win, you need to be talking to my guy, Lewis. Say, what's up? What's good, huh? Get those likes up. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new, tell a friend or family about the channel. Here we go. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Big Baby Sports? And my guy. There he is. Lewis, the Lakers kicked Denver's ass yesterday. Yeah, they did. They did. And there goes my little brother. Speaking of, you know what I'm saying, the angel himself, there goes my guy, Mooch Entertainment, y'all. Mooch Entertainment. Please go subscribe to Mooch Entertainment. That's his movie review channel. And then also go subscribe and then join Lakers in 5. As I said, you have chances to win things over there. You have chance. It's an open panel. You have a chance to go over there and give your take, man, no matter what it may be. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a Laker fan or Laker hater or somewhere in between, he gives you the opportunity to voice your opinion over there. So shout out to my little brother, the DJ, aka Mooch Entertainment. Big Baby Sports. How are you? Hey man, I'm doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Waking up from a nap. You know what I'm saying? I work late nights. So when I get in, man, the first thing I do is go to sleep. Try to get as much rest as I can because I'm a very, 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 very busy dude. And this old man needed sleep sometime. But I say I was gonna get up. I say I'm gonna do it every day after every game. I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna give y'all some extra content added on to what we do over in Lakers in 5. I'm a trusted and faithful and loyal member over there. I am number 3 in the organization. I go over there. Sometimes I get out in the chat. Sometimes I go up on the panel. Sometimes. Whether I'm in the chat or I'm in the panel, no matter what I do, I'm going to always listen in to the show. Sometimes I'll be so busy I can't go up there and contribute, but I always listen. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm working. I don't care if I'm on the toilet. I don't care if whatever I'm doing. I'm listening in to my family members, Lakers in 5, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I does. That's how he does it. So um definitely go over there, like, share, subscribe to the content, and then join and join the membership. Lakers 5, 6, or 7. You get chances to get perks over there, man. I'm telling you. And it paid heavy dividends yesterday for me. Shout out to DJ. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. Y'all know what we here for. We here because we beat the Denver Chicken McNuggets, our new enemies or whatever. They want to be enemies of the Lakers so bad, so we're gonna treat them like the Smeltics. All right, just at least for now, because once we watch their ass, you know, I don't want to hear nothing about the Denver Nuggets no more. But they made themselves irrelevant, or relevant, excuse me, in our heads. So we're gonna treat them as such. All right. So here we go. Shout out to the 5 people watching the show. Come on up here, man. Put down some likes down there. You know what I'm saying? Put those likes up there. Come on to the channel. Come on and enjoy. There he is, just like clockwork. My nephew on my right-hand side. There he is, H. Davis. He said, salute. Get those likes up. Share the stream. Subscribe. Grab some popcorn. Grab a seat. Grab some goobers. Grab some licorice. So I'm saying, subscribe to Laker Girl 36. Subscribe to Lakers in 5. Subscribe to Mooch Entertainment. Please, y'all. When my family members is telling y'all to do something, it would behoove you to do it. You understand what I'm talking about? All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the game stats, man. I know this is what y'all waiting on. Y'all want to hear me keep talking about nothing. So here we go. Let's go. Game stats. The Nuggets shot 47% to our 51%. Excellent job, Lakers. We shot 42%. That's great. From the 3, they shot 33% from the 3. We shot 71% from the free throw. They shot 62% from the free throw. That's crazy. But it seems like nobody's really shooting free throws that great these days, even the great free throw shooters. Okay, I don't like this. They out-rebounded us by 7. You know what I'm saying? It's not that big of a deal, but I still don't like it. But it's because we don't have really any bigs like that, any rebounding guys like that, except for Luka and LeBron wasn't there, things like that. So, and then our centers are not really big time rebounders like that. They get theirs, but not at the arc that we would want them to get them. So the Nuggets had 45 to our 38. We both had 25 assists. That's something. We both had 25 assists. We blew them away in steals. We had 13 steals to their 8 steals. Okay. We had 3 blocks to their 4 blocks. We had 13 turnovers to their 18 turnovers. Now, remember, I always say we limit our turnovers to under single digits, or if we get to double digits, but we have less turnovers than the other team, more than likely we win the game. Y'all remember I keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying that so that y'all can always know every time we have a game and we have less turnovers than the other team, or if we don't get over double digits in turnovers, more than likely we win the game. I'm noticing that trend, y'all. Okay, so that is your game stats. Now let's get over to the box scores of it all. You know what I'm talking about? Let's start with the chicken nuggets, right? Okay, look, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in double digits. And their highest scoring person on the team was Aaron Gordon. Now, mind you, y'all, let me make this disclaimer. Murray was out, Jokic was out. Now, is that an excuse? No. Do we care? No. Because guess what? We had LeBron, Luka, Rui. I think Jackson we had everybody out, and we still almost beat them. So I knew that just by bringing Luka back, we blow these dudes out the water like we should, and we beat them by 12 points. That 12-point score that you see up there, 108 to 120, that score doesn't tell the whole story. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, we really, really beat them by more. It's just that we took our starters out, they took their starters out. And then our bench players kind of allowed them guys to come back, but we still ended up beating them by 12. And I think anything past 8 points is considered a blowout, so we still blew them out. So shout out to our guys for getting that W yesterday, as they were supposed to. Michael Porter Jr. gave them 28 minutes and 12 points. Peyton Watson, 25 minutes and 12 points. My nephew, Russell Westbrook, 29 minutes and 12 points. Christian Brun, 28 minutes and 10 points. Spencer Jones, 29 minutes and 9 points. Vlatko Kanchar, 22 minutes and 2 points. Jalen Pickett, 19 minutes and 14 points. Tyson Hunter Tyson, 12 minutes, 6 points. Zeke Ninja. He gave him 10 minutes, 0 points. PJ Hall, 8 minutes, 5 points. Aaron Gordon, 30 minutes, 26 points. Aaron Gordon was their leading scorer of the game. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. When Aaron Gordon, who is, what is he, like your fourth guy, fourth option or something like that? But this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? We play the team that's ahead of us. I don't want motherfuckers saying, oh, well, y'all only beat them because Jokic and Murray was out. Well, just like they only beat us because LeBron and Luka was out. So shut that shit up. I don't want to hear a goddamn word. Not a marshmallow peep. Salute Micah. There he is, my guy. Long time no see. You understand what I'm talking about? Here we go. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our Lakers box score. Here we go. Here we go. This is what y'all been waiting on. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in double digits. Everybody scored except my damn nephew, Bronny. He only played 4 minutes. Nobody really passed him the ball. So he played 4 minutes, 0.0 all across the board. Shake Milton, he had 1 point, 1 rebound, no assist. He had 7 minutes. 7 minutes. All right. We got Christian Koloko. He played 14 minutes. He gave us 4 points. He gave us 5 rebounds, 0 assists. Jared Vanderbilt, 10 points in 18 minutes. 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Gabe Vincent, 23 minutes, 12 points. 1 assist, no rebounds. Dalton Connect, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 12 points in 25 minutes. Okay. Jackson Hayes, 24 minutes, 7 rebounds, 6 points, 0 assists. Jackson's getting those rebounds up. 7 rebounds. You know, keep pushing, man. Get them rebounds up. Jordan Goodwin gave us 8 points in 26 minutes. He gave us 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Dorian Finney-Smith, 30 minutes, 14 points, 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Austin Leaves, 36 minutes, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, and 22 points. Luka Don Swish, 32 minutes, 31 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists, y'all. And that is our box score for our Los Angeles Lakers. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So that's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. Let's go ahead and get off into the standings now. This is my favorite part of the show. We're gonna get off into the standings and then we'll go get off into our next games. All right, the games we got to win. So remember, I told y'all starting with yesterday, which was the 19th, the Nuggets game. I said those are one of three most important games of March, y'all. Remember, I said that one of 3 most important games. The other 2, the last 2 important games of March happen to be the last 2 games in March, which is the Grizzlies and the Rockets. Will be in Memphis for the Grizzlies game. That's March 29th, and we'll be at home for the Rockets game, which is March 30th. Okay. Now, I was supposed to be at the Denver Nuggets game yesterday, but I got so goddamn busy, man. I couldn't even make it. But I definitely was listening in while I was working. I didn't even have to really look at the game to know that we was going to win. You know what I'm saying? That's how much confidence I got. But what I do want to do is I'm going to talk about the games that I'm going to go to. Try to finish out the year. Because I'm going to go to every playoff game there is. Every playoff game we have, I'm going to go. I do it every year. It's mandatory. All right. All right. So where we at? All right. So here we are. Here go the standings, y'all. This is what we're looking for. The standings, right? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and the shocking twist of things, the Suns have creeped their way at least into an in-season play-in slot. They're now number 10. They have supplanted the Mavericks for the time being. Whoa. And they've won the last 2. Okay. So I'm going to start from 10 and go all the way up to 1. So as it stands right now, y'all, hey, there he is. Preach. Says salute, Major Level Entertainment, telling the truth and keeping it real all the time. Thank you, Preach, man. That means a lot coming from you, my big brother. Well, not my big brother. I'm older than you, but you're taller than me. So, yeah. Well, shout out to Priest, man. I got to get you a wrench over here, man. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to remind me of these things. Y'all know I'm getting old. I can't remember nothing. Lewis, help me out. You know what I'm talking about? So here we go. So the 10 slot, we're going to go up. Wait, excuse me. You know what? I'm going to start from the 11th slot because they're both tied. And yeah, they're 2 games ahead of the Trailblazers, which is 12th seed. So let me go from the 11th slot. The 11th slot is the Mavericks. Okay, the Mavericks still can creep their way in if they can. They lost 4 in a row thus far. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when AD's coming back, when some type of help is coming back. Max Christie, I don't know what he's doing over there. He can't do it alone, whatever he is doing. But if they want to, creep into that spot, they would have to supplant the Suns. But right now, their record is 33-37. The Suns' record is 33-37. They're both 3 full games behind the Kings, which is number 9th seed. They're 35 and 33. The Kings should be pretty exciting. I want to see what Levine does. Levine making it to the playoffs, what he's going to do over there, because he wouldn't have made it with the Bulls. But they've put together a pretty decent team over there, and they won their last 2 games. So they're number 9 seed. The Timberwolves have lost their last 2 games. They're 40 and 31, but they're 3 full games ahead. They're 3.5 games ahead of the Kings at 8 seed. The Clippers are 39 and 30 by way of them having less wins, and by way of them having less wins or less losses than the Timberwolves. That's why they're 7th, but they're so close, because if the Timberwolves win and the Clippers lose, or if the Clippers lose and if the Clippers lose, then that'll put them at 39 and 31. But right now their percentage is 0.565, and the Timberwolves is 0.563. So they're very, very close, and they're both 18 full games behind the Thunder. So the Clippers and the Timberwolves are kind of like going back and forth between 7th and 8th seed, and the Clippers are on a 4-game winning streak now. That doesn't mean anything to us because we'll beat them. I don't even know why everybody think the Clippers is really going to do something. It looked good, sound good, but ain't about to do nothing. So the Clippers are number 7. They're 39 and 30. The Warriors are number 6. They've won their last one. They're 40 and 29. They're 1 full game ahead of the Clippers. So those guys are going to be vying for spots, whatever. So here we go to, we get the 1 through 6, the most dangerous parts of the schedule. 1 through 6, the most dangerous parts of the seeding, I believe. So the Warriors are 40 and 29. They won their last one, like I said. The Grizzlies lost their last 2 and are now 43 and 27. Now, remember when I told y'all, when I first started doing this, I told y'all, I said, when the Grizzlies, the Nuggets, and the Rockets were ahead of us, I said that the Rockets' youth won't sustain. They're able to get off into these runs. They really don't have nobody else. I mean, who do they really have over there that can really sustain them for a deep run in the playoffs? Nobody. They're going to falter. Their youth is going to cause them to falter. They're going to drop down. That's what happened. Now they're in 2nd place and they're holding a flimsy 1-game lead over us. Then I said the same thing about the Grizzlies. Once again, Ja Morant's great. Jared Jackson Jr., cool. But are they really going to sustain? No, they're not. They're going to fall. They're going to fall to 4th and 5th, respectively. I said that. That's what has happened. But except for right now, the Nuggets are 4th seed. The Rockets are number 2, and they're holding a flimsy lead over us. Now, they have the longest winning streak thus far in our division, or excuse me, in our conference, at 8 wins. How the hell did they do it? I do not understand it. I don't know it. But that youth is going to flail out, and they're going to start to lose. Y'all, we can easily supplant these dudes. All they got to do is lose one time. If they lose one time and we win, let's say we win tonight, we'll supplant them at 2nd. We got them. We got a better record than they do in the conference. We'll have a better record than they do in the division. We've been cleaning out the West, y'all. We beat just about everybody up there. You know what I'm talking about? So let's go to the 4th seed. Okay, we got the Grizzlies, 43 and 27. We got the Nuggets, Denver Chicken McNuggets. We just beat their ass yesterday. They got 44 and 26. Now, they're 13.5 games behind the Thunder, and we're 13.5 games behind the Thunder. So that basically means we have a flimsy lead over them. If they get one more W, they'll probably supplant us. We'll be going back and forth. Like I say, I don't care. We're going to end up 3rd or 4th, maybe even 2nd. It all depends. It depends. But we're not going to drop below 4. I put it like that. We're not going to drop below 4. I put it like that. I don't care what seeding we get, y'all. We can go anywhere between 1 and 6. I don't care. I already know that no matter where we go, it's going to spell havoc for whoever we play. And if we play a seed that's lower than us, we will get home court advantage. You know what I'm saying? If we end up playing the Thunder in Western Conference Finals, we know they got home court advantage. But I already said I had a dream that when we played them, we beat them in a 7-game series. No team up here scares me, not even the Nuggets in the 7-game series right now with the firepower that we have right now, yo. So I'm just saying, let's get ready. Okay, that being said, we're now third seed at 43-25. Our percentage is 0.63. We're 13.5 games behind the Thunder. We're never going to catch them unless we win all the rest of our games and they lose all the rest of their games. That's not impossible, but it's highly improbable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's highly improbable. We're 30-13 in the conference. We have one of the best conference records there is. We're 12-3 in the division, and we're on a 3-game win streak. Remember, I said at the beginning of our homestand, I said we have 5 homestand games. We could very easily go 5-0, just like we went 4-0 on the road, barely losing to teams. We can go 5-0. We got to beat the Bucks tonight. I want to beat the Bucks tonight. It's not that it's going to make it matter to a hill of beans because they're on the East, but I still would love to beat the Bucks tonight. I would love to beat them tonight. They beat us last time. We owe them ass beating here on our home floor. So let's get that W. Okay, with that being said, the Rockets are 45-25. You know what I'm talking about? They hold a 1-game lead over us, just a 1-game lead over us, y'all. So 1 game separates us from being in second place. And then, of course, you got the probably uncatchable Thunder at 57-12. Now, here's something crazy. If we'd have lost the game yesterday, the Thunder would have clinched. They would have clinched first place. It's crazy that they're so far ahead of everybody else, but they still needed us in order to clinch first. Sorry, Thunder. Got to live to fight another day. Sammy the Man, there goes my guy. Wait, you know what I'm saying? He said, salute, Major. You know what I'm saying? Murray McFlurry, don't worry. Lakers in 5. Hey, there he is. There go my damn little brother, man. He said, KB Huff, you could have Harden. You could get a pardon. You could get a Garden. Lakers in 5. You know what I'm talking about? I said Aaron Gordon, Dolly Parton, Michael Jordan. Lakers in 5. You understand what I'm talking about? Hey, man, thank y'all for showing up to the channel, man. I was just getting ready to end this channel. It's getting ready to end the show. But then I looked over in the comments and seen KB. It was like, wait a minute. What would KB do in this situation? Would he end the show because a lot of people ain't watching? No. So I'm not going to be no bitch and end the show this early, man. I'm going to keep it going. Keep pressing on. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to keep on pressing on. Thank you, KB, man. You gave me my confidence back. You understand what I'm talking about? But see, this is what family members do for each other. We give each other confidence back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so big, or my ego is not so big where I think I could do this alone. I need my family members to help me out. You know what I'm talking about? That's all right. You know what I'm talking about? Lewis helped me all the time. You know what I'm saying? It could salute, man. Salute, bro. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to tear up over here. Hey, baby, give me some Kleenex. Cause the boy somebody chopping onions around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Sammy the Man said, would love to get the dub tonight, but not tripping. 1-1, 2. Hey, man, look, let's go ahead and get it, man. However we do it, let's do it. We're trending up in the wins. Let's keep doing it, man. All right. So right now, as it stands, man, this is where we are. We in third place. I want to stay here, but just for all intents and purposes, I want to see who the Nuggets play next. This is important. Okay. See, they have. Oh, by the way, y'all, we boast the 3rd toughest schedule going the rest of the way. Excuse me. The Nuggets play the Trailblazers tomorrow. More than likely, they get that win. I don't know if Murray and them's going to play. More likely, they get that win. So that means in order for us to stay in 3rd, we have to beat the Bucks tonight because we don't know what's going to happen with the Nuggets. The Nuggets have a greater chance of beating the Trailblazers than we do of beating the Bucks. We can beat the Bucks, but I'm saying we're playing the tougher team than they're playing. But we're on our home floor. We win tonight, then I'm not going to care what the Nuggets do tomorrow because we will get the win tonight, keeping us at 3rd. Now, for all intents and purposes, let me see who Houston's playing since Houston are ahead of us. Houston has won 8 in a row. They have an easy motherfucking schedule, man. Easy schedule. They're not doing anything special. You know what I'm talking about? So Houston plays the Heat tomorrow night. Now, that's a pretty decent game because the Heat, despite their record, the Heat be balling sometime. So they may shock the hell out of the Rockets. Like I say, the Rockets are gonna fall. Hey, but get this, y'all. The Rockets turn around and play the Nuggets on the 23rd. Now, I'm hoping that the Rockets win that game because it pushes the Nuggets further down. And the Rockets very well have the firepower to win that game. So, and we'll see. We'll see how everything play out. Excuse me. So that's where we go from there. All right. So now, as it stands right now, y'all, we are 43 and 25, right? That means thus far, 43 and 25, thus far, we've played 68 games. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have 14 games left to go. And in 14 games, it is not outside the realm of possibility for us to win at least 7 of those games. Because guess what? If we go 7-7, just 7-7, if we go 50% the rest of the way, win 50% of our games the rest of the way, we will be 50 and 32, like I said, we would be. That's the bare minimum, ladies and gentlemen. We could still go 52 wins. That means we would have to go 9-5 the rest of the way out. That'll give us 52 and 30 for the season. At the very maximum, we could win 55 games. But in order for us to win 55 games, ladies and gentlemen, we'd have to go 12-2. Now, is that impossible? No. But is it highly improbable? Yes. 12-2. You know how teams like to play us hard near the end of the season. So we got to be careful with that. Okay, so let's go with my 7-7 theory. Let's go with our 50-game theory. Okay, let's go. Let's break down the last 14 teams or games that we have to play. Here we go. Okay, we play the Bucks tonight. Excuse me. We get that W. And then we finish out our homestand with the Bulls. Let's say we get the W tonight, right? That's 1. That puts us at 44 wins. We play the Bulls at home on Saturday. That's 2. That puts us at 45 wins. We play the Magic. We start a 4-game road trip. We could beat the Magics. We should beat the Magic. They're 32 and 38. We should beat them. But we all know things that we should do. It might not always happen like that. But we should beat them. We should also beat the Pacers. These are guys that have lower records than us. So let's say we go and beat the Nuggets tonight. That gives us 44 wins. That's 1. We beat the Bulls on Saturday. That gives us 45 wins. That's 2. We beat the Magic. That gives us 46 wins. That's 3. We beat the Pacers. That gives us 47 wins. That's 4. Then we come back to Chicago, beat the Bulls. That's 48 wins. That's 5. The Grizzlies and the Rockets. These are the 2 most important games, most important games of March. Let's say, and we play the Grizzlies at their house. Let's say we drop the Grizzlies. Now these 2 games, I want us to win. I want us to beat the Rockets and the Grizzlies because it keeps us ahead of them. You know, it keeps us either ahead of them or it helps us supplant them. So let's say we win both of those. Well, that's 49 and 50. That's game 49 and 50. So what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very possible. And I want this to happen that we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can win 7 games in a row from here, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe. Remember, we went on an 8-game win streak. I believe we can win the next 7 games. In other words, let's win our March. I believe that we could do that. Laker girl, say hit that like button as you're coming in. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget. You know what I'm talking about? I need to get my viewers up, my subs up, man. Like, come on and do it. Remember, I told y'all what would happen. I told y'all that by the summertime, man, if I hit 1,000 people, the end of the summer, if I hit 1,000 people, I'm gonna bless somebody with $500, man. Don't y'all want that cheese? You know what I'm saying? 500 big ones. You understand what I'm talking about? Pause. Yay, yay. 500 big ones if I hit 1,000 subs by the end of summer, which is September, the third week of September is the end of summer. So if I get 1,000 subs by then, that's only 6 months away, y'all. In 6 months, I will bless somebody with 500 smackaroonies to your Cash App, your Chime, your bank account, whatever you want to call it, Venmo, whatever you want to do. I'll give you $500. That's what I'll do. You know what I'm talking about? They give away big money over here at Major Level Entertainment because I got big money. Thanks to Lewis. You know what I'm talking about? And thanks to DJ. Thanks to Lakers and Five. You know, the only reason I got money is because of that show, bro. It's not because of all the work I've done. I'm telling you, every time I go over there, I win something. And I don't spend the money. All I do is just put it to the side. All the times I've gone over there, every time there's a raffle, I put the money to the side and I stack on it and I let it build and build and build and build and build. And then here comes another raffle. I win again and then I build. And then here comes another one. I win again and I build. And next thing you know, I look and check in my bank account. Whoa, wait a minute now. Hold on. I quit my job because I was winning so much on Lakers at 5. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, shout out to Laker Girl. She won yesterday too. Yo. She said, yeah, we both won last night. Laker Girl. Man, you know, I'm able to pay my mortgage because of what I won yesterday. I was able to send the kids to college because of what I won yesterday. Lakers at 5. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. So we can very well win out the rest of March. We got 7 more games in March, y'all. Let's go on the run and beat out and win out 7 just to get our 50 wins. And then we can worry about April later. We got 9 more games left in April. Or excuse me, 7 more games in April. So we got 7 games left in March. We got 7 games in April. We got the Warriors. We got the Pelicans. We got the Thunder twice. That's 4. We got the Mavericks, 5. Rockets, 6. Yep, and Trailblazers, 7. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's say, here's a scenario. Let's say we went out March, right? Let's say we went out the rest of March, all the way to the 31st. We beat everybody that's in front of us in March. Don't you know that's going to give us 50 wins, yo? Right? Then we turn around and play the Warriors on April 3rd and April 4th, respectively. It's possible we could drop or win both of those games. We can win one of those games and drop the other, or we can win one game and drop the other, or we can win both games, y'all. It's possible we can win both of those games, and then that'll give us our 52 wins. Yo, it's realistic that we can end with 50 plus wins, bro. I'm not going to say 55 or 54, 53 or 52, but it's very, very possible that we can win with over 50 wins. We need 7 more wins just to get to 50. And here's why it's possible, y'all. We need 7 wins to get to 50, right? But most of the people, my damn laptop cut off again. But most of the people that we have left to play, we can beat them. And guess what? That's over 7 teams, y'all. We play the Trailblazers at the end of the year. That's the last game we play. We should beat these dudes. Hey, mark my words, come back to Major Level Entertainment. When you see we go over 50, it is very possible if we edge out March, winning all 7 games in March, bro, there's a high possibility that we can win over 51 games or excuse me, over 50 games. Very, very high likelihood that could happen. KB says, laughing my ass off. What I do, KB? What did I do? See, people can't handle the truth, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? People think I be joking, but hey, man, I be serious as a heart attack, man. You know I don't want one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I take my baby aspirin every day, because I don't want one of them. But I be telling the truth, man. Like, bro, you want to win some money, bro? You want to quit your career like I did? Hey, man, Go subscribe to Lakers in 5, bro. I'm telling you. Go join the channel. I'm telling you, man. Man, it's a good thing he only does one raffle once a month, bro. Because could you imagine if he did like a raffle every week? Somebody would be very, very wealthy over there, man. I don't know how he does it, but somebody would be very, very wealthy if DJ did one raffle a week. Maybe one day, as channels start to grow, maybe he'll say, you know what, goddamn it, I'm rich enough. I'm about to do a raffle a week. And then when he become a billionaire or whatever the case may be, because it's gonna happen. He becomes a billionaire, especially if you keep listening to Lewis. It's gonna happen faster than you think. Then he might say, you know what? I'm gonna do a raffle every game, all 82 games of the year. I'm gonna do a raffle, bro. Somebody really, really get rich off the channel, bro. Who said YouTube doesn't pay? You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to plug my little brother, man. Go over there and subscribe and join right now, bro. Like, it's just the thing to do. It's just the right thing to do. I did it. You should do it too, man. By the way, I did re-up my membership. I can't believe I let it falter like that. I promise you that'll never happen again. I knew there was an empty feeling empty space in my soul when that happened. The DJ hit me up and said, hey, Major, man, I didn't see you on the member boards, man. Like, I mean, he wasn't like crying or anything. He was just letting me know, hey man, I didn't see you up on the member board. You know what I'm saying? Missed your name up there. And by him telling me that, bro, I immediately consulted with Lewis. I say, hey, Lewis, man, like, how did this happen? How did I let my membership lapse? I can't. This could never. This type of travesty could never happen again, bro. I felt a weakness in me. I slept all day, got up, was like, damn, something is not right in the world. And that's when DJ texted me like, hey, man, I'm talking about the membership. And I was like, oh, that's what it was. So I was feeling some kind of way, bro. And that's what happened, man. But I'm back. Shout out to my little brother. You understand what I'm talking about? All right. So what else do we have on the agenda, man? Oh yeah. Yeah. So okay, I got the laptop back up and running. So where are we at? Okay. So the last 7 games, as I said, we play the Warriors. We can beat them. We play them at our house. We can beat them. We play the Pellies. That's at our house. Now, this is after we win all 7 of our last games in March, right? That's two games right there, 2 wins. That'll put us at 52 wins. We have the Thunder twice. I do believe we could split with them. I'm gonna be fair. I could say we could beat them both times, but I'll split with them. So that's 1-1. Okay, so now we're at 53 wins. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Mavericks. We can beat them. We have the Rockets at home. We got the Mavericks at their house. We got the Rockets at home. We can beat them. That's 52, 53. And then we got the Trailblazers 54. It's possible. It's possible that in the next 14 games, we can win 11 of those. We can win 10 or 11 of those 14 games and lose 3 or 4 of those 14 games. So we could easily go 10-4 or 11-3. It's very, very possible. So it's not outside the realm of possibility but I tell you one thing. One thing is for certain. We will get 50 wins or better to end out the season, y'all. And that's where we want to be. And then when we get into the playoffs, oh man, get ready. Because it's going to be a dogfight out there. Now I want to do a scenario right now. What will we do? What would happen now if the Lakers, what would happen now if the Lakers were if the playoffs started today? Who would play who? Who? Let's look it up, y'all. Who would play who? I think that's how you look it up. Who would play who if the NBA playoffs started today? Playoffs. If the NBA playoffs or today. Who Who would play who? Okay, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Don't lose sight. Don't lose sight. Okay. Okay. According to ESPN, let's go to let's go to ESPN. ESPN, y'all. Okay. Okay, that's not telling me anything. I gotta go to another place. It's not telling me anything. Um, okay, thus far, right now, this is the Western Conference where we are, the standings. Right now, all the play-in tournament guys are the Clippers, excuse me, the Flippers, the Timberwolves, the Kings or the Queens, and the Phoenix Suns. The Mavericks are out as it stands now. The Portland Trailblazers are out. The Spurs are out. The Pelicans are out, and the Jazz are out. You know what I'm talking about? Right now in the playoffs. The playoffs started now. Uh, uh, OKC's in. Houston's in. We're in. The Nuggets are in. The Grizzlies are in, and the Warriors barely squeaked in, but they're fighting between the Clippers and themselves. Okay, so thus far, looks like OKC did clinch after all. Okay, so they got an X next to their record. So OKC did clinch, ladies and gentlemen. Um, and it looks like two teams clinched. Two teams clinched over in the Eastern Conference. The Cavs clinched, and the Boston Celtics clinched. All right. So what are we looking at? Yeah, yeah. So two teams in the East clinched, and they both clinched, over the 50 win mark. Nobody else in the West has reached the 50 win mark. Um, Nobody else in the West has done that. Just OKC. So they did clinch, y'all. They clinched. Okay. Okay. So games played after March 19th. Here we go, y'all. The Western Conference. As it stands right now, OKC will play um whoever the eighth seed ends up being. So they could very well end up playing either the Timberwolves or it could be anybody. They can end up playing anybody. So, okay, so if it started today, they'll play the eighth seed. Houston will play the winner of the seventh seed. It'll be us versus Golden State. This is the first round, ladies and gentlemen. And it'll be the Nuggets versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, of course, that could change if the Nuggets end up supplanting us for a fourth seed, for the third seed or whatever, and we go to fourth seed. Then it'll be us versus Memphis, and then them versus Golden State. Either way it go, I don't care. Whoever we play, we're gonna win, right? Okay, and then we go from there. Okay. Okay. If it's the play-in tournament, right now the Clippers will go against the Timberwolves. Oh, okay. I'm kind of glad that they got that down here. Okay, the Clippers against the Timberwolves, seventh versus the eighth seed, ninth versus the 10th seed. So it'd be the Kings versus the Phoenix Suns. That'd be a pretty damn good matchup. If KD and Booker could turn it up, that might spell disaster for the Kings, moving them to the ninth seed. So I think the Suns might get that. If the Kings might shock, but let's say the Suns get it. The Suns supplant the Kings for the ninth seed, and then let's say the Clippers versus Minnesota. That's going to be a tough run. If Kawhi gets to cooking and Harden and all those guys get to cooking, that could be very, very difficult for the Timberwolves. But let's say the Timberwolves come out on top. It'll be the Timberwolves versus the Suns. Timberwolves will supplant 8th seed or 7th seed. The Kings, we'll see. The Phoenix Suns, they move. They beat the Kings. They move to, okay, they move up. They move up. They beat the Kings. They move up to ninth. Minnesota beats the Clippers, let's just say. That's eighth. So then the eighth and ninth seed battle it out. I think that's how they go. Eighth and ninth seed battle it out. Let's say between the Phoenix Suns and the Minnesota Timberwolves would actually be poetic justice because Anthony Edwards get to play Kevin Durant, his idol, whatever the case may be. So if that happens, let's go and see that scenario. It was shout out to Mr. 81. So the Kings versus the Suns. Okay, boom. Now they're in. Okay, the Kings versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay. Okay, we got yeah. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, thus far, those who have been eliminated pretty much mathematically and in every way, New Orleans Pelicans are out. The Jazz are out. They don't have anybody eliminated in the East, but we all know nobody's going to catch up. So, pretty sure that the Raptors are going to be eliminated. Pretty sure that the Brooklyn Nets are going to be eliminated. The 76ers eliminated. The Hornets eliminated. And the Washington Wizards eliminated. All right. But I want to see when we could clinch. I do believe that we could clinch within the next week, or we could clinch by the end of the season. We just got to see what happens. All right. Shout out to the 4 people that's watching me, man. Thank y'all for hanging in this long with your boy. I didn't want the show to go on too long. But you know what I'm saying? When I get to talking with my family members, you know what I'm saying? It tends to, run a little bit. But thank y'all for showing up, man. So as it stands, man, 43-25. This is where the Lakers are. Let's go ahead and win tonight, get 44-25, and let's turn around and win our last game of our homestand and give us 45-25 on the season thus far, leaving us only 5 games left to go, man. Shout out to everybody that has showed up to the channel. I really do appreciate y'all love and support, man. Please, if you're new to this content, like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm about to do big things over here at Major Level Entertainment, man. When I get the time, I'm going to put more time, effort, and energy into the channel, man. Thank y'all for sitting over here listening to me rant and rave. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard to do. Y'all could have been anywhere else on YouTube, but you decided to come over here with Big Brother, your big uncle, your cousin. I really do appreciate that, man. Once again, go subscribe to Laker Girl 36's channel, man. It's my little sister. Please go subscribe over there, like her content. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and check out some of her old videos. I was over there cooking a couple times. You understand what I'm talking about? Then go subscribe to DJ's channel, man. Mooch Entertainment, his movie review channel. And then go subscribe to Lakers in 5, the best in all of Laker land. I'm telling you, man, that is the place to be. I go over there. Everybody I know goes over there. I'm pretty sure if my grandparents were still alive, they'd probably be over there with me saying, Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5 with no teeth in their head. Lakers in 5. You know what I'm saying? You can't even pronounce the V at the end. Lakers in 5. Sound like MJ. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure of that. You know what I'm saying? So go over there now. I be over there. You should be over there too. As a matter of fact, the game is on tonight against the Milwaukee Sucks. So go over there and listen in, man. Give your take. Go do it, man. Shout out to everybody that showed up to the channel, man. It's down to 1 view. Thank y'all for sticking in here with your boy. As always, I like to leave y'all, man, peace and blessings. Go out there and be a blessing to somebody, and I hope that somebody be a blessing to you back. Thank y'all once again for Major Level Entertainment. This is your boy, Big Major, on behalf of the Major Level Mafia. We are out. Good day.